Hello, everybody. So if you don't know me, my name's Sabrina Smart. I am your wellness advocate for doTERRA, and I am a paramedic by profession. I'm going to be doing a series of little presentations, and this one today is going to be on some topical use of essential oils. So just teaching you a little bit about how to use your oils, just to help you guys who have got oils through me. Or if you want to get oils through me. So anything I talk about, just to remind you, everything I talk about is doTERRA oils only, and that is specific to doTERRA because doTERRA oils are tested and they are the oils that I'm talking about. Please do not take any of this information and buy oils from anywhere else but through me, through doTERRA. Okay, so thank you for that. Right, so I'm just going to share my screen with you. And today we are going to talk about some topical use of essential oils. So one of the greatest ways to enjoy essential oils is through topical use. The use of essential oils on the skin and on anywhere on the body. We use so many topical products every day that you might not know you already use or even think about really. So that's lotions, soaps, creams, skincare products, cleansers, the list goes on and on. So anything that touches your skin during the day is topical. It turns out essential oils can accomplish many of the same tasks of these other topical products. Essential oils can cleanse, they can moisturize, they can soothe, they can nourish, and many more. And the best part is they offer a safe, natural way to do so. So because essential oils are taken from the earth, they provide a natural way to take care of our bodies. Once you learn some more about topical use, it is easy and an easy way to get into your daily routine and lifestyle. So whether you're new to essential oils or you just haven't got a lot of experience of using oils topically, you might be wondering, what are the benefits of topical use? Just to name a few benefits, essential oils can be extremely useful for promoting skin health. They also allow the user to experience aromatic benefits. They can soothe, they can calm, they can relax or energize the body. And the topical use makes it easy for the target specific areas of the body for certain benefits. We'll talk about each of these benefits in more detail, but just for a few reasons why topical application is so useful and effective. Once you've understood the benefits of the topical use and see how easy it is for essential oils to use them topically, you can immediately enhance your essential oil experience. So benefits for the skin. Possibly one of the greatest benefits of topical application is to help promote healthy looking skin. Whether you want to improve the occasional skin imperfection or blemish, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, cleanse or oily complexion, or you want to give your skin a glowing boost, topical oils or essential oils provide a safe, natural way for you to care for your skin. If you ever worry about toxins and synthetic fillers that you might be lurking in your commercial skincare products, using essential oils is a natural, safe way for your body. doTERRA have a whole range of skincare products from young skin to elderly skin. Have a little look if you're not sure, or speak to me and we'll talk to you about some skincare regimes. I like to use HD Clear in our house on the children, and I use the Barrage system on my face. So in addition, the benefits for skin, using essential oils topically can also provide the entire body with benefits. Many essential oils have chemical compounds that make them useful for calming, soothing and relaxing the body, the muscles and the joints. Other essential oils can produce a warming and cooling sensation, and you can even use some of these essential oils to help promote clear breathing by applying them to your chest and your neck. So something like air or eucalyptus would be really good applied to your chest or your neck. So when it comes to topical application, it's quite easy to relieve some tension, soothe muscles or massage any tense areas, promote feelings of any of those clear breathings, and you can simply choose an oil with the chemical components that can help you achieve your desired effect. Whether you want overall body wellness or a need to target a certain area, topical can be the benefit in most ways. So for example, if you were going to use deep blue on muscles, then you can put the deep blue, we've got it in, you can use it in the rub version, which I absolutely love. I need to get a new one, this one's getting quite low. or you can use it in the oil version, which I haven't got to hand. Oh, I have, I thought I did, which is here, so the oil version. And you can pop it in. We'll explain some other ways to use it shortly if you're not sure how to use them, but you can use them directly onto those muscles that need it. Okay, so you might be wondering, how does it work? There you go. How do I experience benefits as I apply essential oils to the skin and body? The answer to the question is very scientific, but I would like to explain it in the basic ways. Okay, so each essential oil contains a specific and a unique set of chemical components. The chemical components determine how the essential oil will interact with the body. So for example, some chemical components make an essential oil calming, soothing, or renewing, while others contain components that make it warming, invigorating, or energizing. Because each essential oil has a unique set of chemical components, each oil offers different benefits. So once an essential oil is applied topically, the oil absorbs into the skin, allowing the user to enjoy its benefits. For example, many oils contain cleansing or purifying properties. So as they're absorbed into the skin, they can help promote a clear, healthy looking complexion. Other oils contain soothing and calming properties, so they can soothe the affected areas after a long, hard day of work, or even calm the whole body. So that will be a really good time to use something like Deep Blue or Aroma Touch. In addition to the topical benefits that each oil provides, the user will simultaneously experience an aromatic benefits as the oil has to offer. So after applying the essential oil topically, the aroma will linger for as long as a few hours, allowing the user to breathe in the scent of the oil and enjoy the aromatic benefits as well. So as with any essential oil application method, there are specific safety guidelines to help you enjoy safely using your essential oils topically. So I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, it's the light above me. While essential oils are natural and safe, you want to follow these safety guidelines to avoid sensitivity or irritation. As you use safe application practices, you'll be able to see how your body reacts to each individual essential oil, and will soon learn how to use essential oils topically to reap the benefits of each oil offers. To provide an introduction to the safety guidelines for topical use, we will also cover these topics in detail. So dilution, carrier oils, dosages, and sensitivity. So as I have just been sneezing, I'm going to be using my On Guard purifier. And I'm also benefiting from aromatically from breathing it in, but also I'm now benefiting from that topically. Okay, so safety. Let's look at dilution. Dilution is very important as part of a use of topical use of essential oils. If you're worried about diluting an essential oil would detract from the efficiency or benefits, you should know the opposite is true. So dilution actually helps the oil to absorb into the skin, allowing the benefits to last longer. Not only does dilution help it to absorb the oil into the skin, but it also helps prevent any sensitive or delicate skin from becoming irritated. Essential oils on the slide, so cassia, cinnamon, clove, cumin, oregano, and thyme are very strong and naturally potent and should always be diluted when using them topically. That's very, very important to know. Okay, because if you use any of these oils and they're very, very hot oils, you will get a burning sensation and possibly a red sensation as well. They are fantastic oils for using, but just use them with some form of carrier oil. Okay, so the best way to dilute an essential oil is with a carrier oil. A carrier oil refers to a base oil, typically a pure vegetable oil that carries the essential oil to the designed area on the skin and body and helps to increase absorption into the skin. Ideally, a carrier oil should be a pure vegetable oil, okay, that will easily dissolve the essential oil. You can use the carrier oils like avocado, macadamia nut, linseed, sunflower, and olive oil, and lots of others. doTERRA has created their own carrier oils, so fractionated coconut oil, of a light, non-greasy feel that has a long shelf life. And once you find a carrier oil that works for you, you can start diluting and applying essential oils topically. The recommended dilution ratio is 3 drops of carrier oil to 1 drop of essential oil. This will help you to reap the benefits that essential oils have to offer while ensuring a safe application to the skin. Obviously, at the moment, we're talking about adults. If we're using children, then you do need to make that dilution higher and add more carrier oil, which is really easy to do. I have some carrier oil over there. Let me grab some and I'll show you. So if you wanted to do this in your hands and using an oil, you could do, I might do some copaiba. So copaiba is a really fantastic oil for calming, for anti-inflammatory or anything like that. So you just put 1 drop of copaiba on your hand. And then I've got a pipette here, which makes my life easier. So if you then put 3 drops of that, you then can rub it in your hands and you can pop it on. Now I'm just going to pop that on my arms and across my chest because it's easy for me to show you. And that is as simple as you can do if you want to just apply it while you've got the oil handy. Other ways you can do rollers and things, which we'll talk about in a little while. Okay, so another important thing about safety and using topically is to follow the recommended dosage amounts. So remember, when you're using essential oils topically, there is always a risk of sensitivity and irritation because each oil has a different chemical makeup and each individual has varying skin sensitivity levels and skin conditions. While we recommend dosages guidance for topical use, the proper essential oil dose will depend on the size, age, personal skin sensitivity, health status, and the individuals using the oil. For those who have specific health conditions or concerns, it is wise to make sure that you speak to a healthcare professional before using essential oils topically. Like I said, I am a registered healthcare professional, so you are able to talk to me if you wish to. When you first start using essential oils topically, it's a good idea to start with the smallest dose possible, and that being 1 or 2 drops. So after you've applied a small dose, you can see how your body reacts and you can increase the dose. As we've discussed, essential oils are extremely potent and naturally strong, so it is better to apply topical doses periodically throughout the day instead of applying large single doses at one time. When you're using essential oils topically, a dose can be repeated every 4 to 6 hours as needed if you're just using the neat ones. Okay, so you can just reapply. It's not a problem. Okay, so like we added before, anytime you apply a product topically to your skin, there's always a risk for irritation or sensitivity. We all have different sensitive skins and skin conditions and preferences, which mean that it's possible for those essential oils to cause sensitivity response. Keep that in mind. The risk for developing sensitivity is higher for those who have particularly delicate skin, including children. And if you do have sensitive, delicate skin, you will need to take extra precautions to ensure safe topical use. And what that means is you can just put more carrier oil on or more cream to dilute things. One way to protect yourself from irritation is using essential oils topically to perform a sensitivity test. When using essential oil for the first time, simply place a small dab of diluted essential oil in an inconspicuous area on the skin, then check the area each hour for the next few hours to see how the skin responds to any oil. This is the same thing that you're expected to do if you go to have treatments done in places where you need to do a patch test. This will allow you to see if your skin reacts to each individual oil, so you know how safe it is to use in future. Something else you want to keep in mind is it comes safe topical use is some applications, certain oils like citrus oils can cause sensitivity or irritation when exposed to sunlight and UV light. If an essential oil poses a risk of sun sensitivity, it comes with a warning that urges the user to stay out of the sun and away from the sun lamps and ultraviolet lights as well for up to 12 hours after applying that oil. For that reason, it's always important to read, obviously, your warning labels. Now, if you are going to be putting citrus oils on, so maybe you've made a flume bomb and you need to, you've done that to boost your immune system, or someone's unwell and you want to use flume, then normally we'd place it around the neck and on the wrists and the arms, up and down the back and on the feet. You're just going to make sure that if you're wearing clothes like mine with my shoulders out, that we're going to place it underneath our clothing. That's all. Okay, so while the sun's out, you just need to place it underneath the clothing. Okay, so if you're just starting without essential oils, it can be overwhelming to remember which oils to dilute, which ones can be applied directly, and which ones have a special warning or application instructions. To make it easier, doTERRA has given each essential oil a sensitivity descriptor that will help avoid skin sensitivity, so you know how to apply the oil. Each essential oil includes one of the 3 classifications on the labels. So N for neat, D for dilute, S for sensitive. So Essential oils labelled as neat can be applied without diluting the oil first. These oils tend to have a mild chemistry, which gives them a low risk for sensitivity. Oils with the D for dilute label should always be diluted before topical application. The oils in this category have a stronger, more potent chemistry and should be used safe to use after dilution. And any oil with the sensitive label, so S, should always be diluted before they're applied to young or delicate skin. This is easily important if you know you're skin sensitive or you plan to use essential oils with your children. So, areas to avoid. Another part of essential oil safety is during safe topical application, avoiding potent, potentially sensitive areas. So like other topical products, essential oils are not to be applied to certain areas because they can cause irritation and sensitivity reactions. This is true no matter what oil you're using and always listed on the side. So eyes and skin around the eyes, inner ears, nose, genitalia, anything injured, broken or damaged skin should be avoided when applying essential oils topically. So we don't like to put anything inside. So my son's got, you might see I've done a different video on my son's ear infection. So we can't put oils directly into the ear. And that's very important to remember. Okay, so now that we've gone over the some point of the areas to avoid when using essential oils topically, let's talk about the best places to apply essential oils and the benefits that they have to offer. So face. Okay, so using essential oils in the face can help to improve your skin and promote a clear, glowing complexion. To use essential oils on your face, just add a few drops of oil to your facial cleanser, moisturizer, or facial lotion. Obviously, if you have the doTERRA lotions, you don't need to be adding anything extra to them. You can just use them. If you have your own, then you can add your oils. Things like frankincense, yarrow palm are amazing to use on your face. You can also dilute the oil with fractionated coconut oil and simply put it directly on your face. Temples, forehead, base of skull and neck. So you can promote relaxation and target tense feelings by applying essential oils in these areas. So try applying oil in these areas topically and hold a lot of tension in your neck after a long day. So maybe peppermint, you can use deep blue, frankincense, copaiba, any of those oils where if you've got past tense, if you've got really bad headache. So you're going to go up, right up here, again, we're avoiding eyes. We go up here onto the temples, around here, and then round the back of the neck and into the base of the skull and up and down your neck. If you are suffering with headaches and tension, that's a really good thing to do and use those oils to do so and give yourself a bit of a massage at the same time. So your abdomen, you can harness the soothing, calming properties of essential oils by applying them directly to your abdomen. So by applying particularly over your major digestive organs, you can manage the oil to help alleviate occasional discomfort. So something like Zengest. Okay. Zengest is amazing on the stomach. So I use this topically twice a day. I put mine in a roller. My roller's got it's about 20 drops in a roller. You can go higher or lower, it's up to you. Like I say, it is your choice. And then I use it in a roller and then I roll all across my stomach. So I'm just going to show you what a roller looks like. Here you go. This is a roller. This is an empty one at the moment. I need to fill it up. And you just use the roller on the end to place it onto your stomach in a clockwise motion. And I do that twice a day to alleviate that feeling in my stomach because I suffer quite bad with my stomach at times. Okay, that's also same with female cramps. You can use Clary Calm while we're still on the abdomen. Clary Calm is really, really good for female monthly cramps, and using that across the bottom of the abdomen, really, it feels amazing. So we have arms, legs and back. So after a workout or physical activity, you can try massaging essential oils into the arms, wrists, legs, feet and back. Many essential oils contain warming and cooling properties, help you relax. So me, after exercise, I like to use Aroma Touch. I use peppermint, lemongrass, cypress, and of course, don't forget, deep blue is the #1 favorite. And frankincense and copaiba as well are amazing on the muscles. Chest. So applying essential oils across the chest have a cooling and invigorating properties to the chest to help promote feelings of clear breathing. Essential oils applied to the chest you'll simultaneously experience the benefits of the oils and their aroma. So again, for me, across my chest, I like to use eucalyptus, air, peppermint, any of those ones. This month, if you're lucky enough and you've got the product of the month, then you can use that as well. I was just looking for it. You can also use laurel leaf. Can't find it. It's over there somewhere, but it's Ravensara is the product of the month. And that is in air already, but you can use your Ravensara across the top of your chest if you're watching, and we're in September. So bottoms of the feet. So because the feet have the largest pores in the bottom of your feet, they can easily absorb essential oils. This is one of the best areas for application. If you're trying essential oil for the first time or using oils with children, the bottoms of the feet are a good place for application to start because the skin is thicker and typically less sensitive. So I love doing bottoms of the feet. I think it's amazing, especially if you're doing flume or anything like that. If you want to do sleep oils, again, they're fantastic to place in the bottoms of the feet. Balance, starting your day off with balance. Everybody can drop a balance on the, and you can use that neat on the bottoms of your feet. Amazing. Or you can place in, of course, with your carrier oil. So here are some ones that we've just mentioned. So we've got deep blue, applying on your wrists and shoulders after a long day on the computer. Eucalyptus, helping you breathe. Frankincense, like I say, added into your facial moisturizer, and lavender for your sleep and helping you with your sleep. There is some other ones that you can have a look at. So arbovite, I can never say that right. So you apply to your wrists and ankles when outside and you want to repel any insects. Basil over your temples or the back of the neck to reduce feelings of tension. Black pepper after an afternoon nap, or when you're feeling a bit sluggish in the afternoon, you can apply black pepper to the bottoms of your feet for a stimulating wake up. Cardamom across your chest can help if you're planting flowers or cutting grass to help promote clear breathing. Clary sage during your menstrual cycle across your abdomen. Geranium applied directly to the skin, or it's really good on the face. Tea tree for occasional skin irritations. Peppermint rubbing on your temples, we mentioned that one. Wild orange is amazing, dispersing 1 or 2 drops of wild orange along your palm with peppermint, frankincense, and rub your palms together and inhale them for an energetic boost. And then I'll also mention ylang ylang. Ylang ylang is applying to the back of the neck for calming and uplifting. It's known as the inner child. It's an amazing oil for calming. Okay, so doTERRA have made it extremely easy for you to enjoy the benefits of topical application by providing high quality products that are infused with essential oils. Whether you want to use essential oils topically to improve your skin, cleanse your body, or soothe an affected area, doTERRA have created specific products for you. Okay, so we have all sorts of things like the skincare line. So I mentioned this a little bit further behind. And they are things like HD Clear for teenage skin, or spotty skin if you've got quite a lot of irritations on your face. That's a really good one. Virage is a lovely one for any age group, really. Virage comes in a 4-set, and then you've got the essential skincare line, which is a larger line as well. We have got a skincare presentation, so I'm not going to go in depth in those. But do speak to me if you would like some help with your skincare. Deep Blue Rub is one of our top selling products, and there's an exact reason why. This rub is so easy to use, and once you've had it, you won't want to be without it. But it's amazing for any form of soothing that you need in any of your muscles. We have a whole spa range. If you want to pamper your skin or leaving before you leave the house, or you want to have your soaps and your lotions, your moisturizers, exfoliators, your body butters, your lip balms, and things like that. And we even have deodorants as well, natural deodorants that are really good for you. We do a vapor stick, which comes from the Breathe section, which used to be Breathe, it's now Air. We have a vapor stick that you can just roll straight onto your chest. And not to forget things like xxxx, which is an ointment that you can put onto anything that saw it in the picture on the screen. xxxx is awesome. And while I'm there, I'm going to mention the baby diaper cream. Baby diaper cream isn't just for babies, it's ideal for the whole household. Recently, my son's had a lot of spots on his head. He's 12, doesn't wash his face as much as he should. to any 12-year-olds. So he has the HD clear, but trying to get him to use it is a bit of a battle because he just forgets. So I have been using the baby diaper cream on his face at bedtime because I've managed to lock him down and just get some of that onto his scalp, onto like his forehead and that, and he sleeps in that, and that is really clearing up his spots. Baby diaper cream is for everybody in the house, so if, it's a really cheap and easy product, and definitely worth having. Okay, so I'll leave that open for questions, and you can contact me if you have any questions. If you are watching this on YouTube, I've got an email address, sabrinaswellness@gmail.com. My website is sabrinaswellness.co.uk. And on Facebook or Instagram, it is Sabrina's Wellness with Essential Oils. So please do come and find me. If you haven't got your oils yet, let's get you your oils. It's absolutely amazing, and I will support you all the way. In September, we have absolutely amazing promotions. So do come and talk to me about those. I'm not going to go on at them on here because this could stay on here longer, and then the promotions won't be relevant. But do speak to me. Every month there is different promotions, and we can get you your oils and your support. So please stay safe, and have any questions, do just give me a shout. I'm going to stop the share. So thank you for listening to me rabbit on, but that is your topical skincare presentation. Hopefully that helps you a little bit on how to use your oils topically.